Or my fucking apartment complex.
Yes,
Just,
everything's been bad today so far. Yeah, it's so great when you subject yourself to bureaucracy, and then the bureaucracy says, "No, I don't work." It's great.
so, for my apartment complex, you have to... Random fires? Oh, they're falling from
yeah,
the
yeah.
Oh, yeah, we just
We just
fought out there, came in here.
and now the door's open, the big gate in front of us, because we shot the catapults. Not that one. This one.
This one, yeah. No?
But oh,
We got
well, we
further
broke out the
in.
gate. No, because we did it. I'm pretty sure we finished things off. Oh,
No, because we got into this through
Oh,
there.
do we
That's
have
the
to-
one we blew up.
okay.
And then we got this fire, and... Oh, then I crawl up here.
Oh, okay. There we go. Yep. It's
I need
been
to
a
remember
while.
how to play.
Yeah. Yeah. Every week I show up here, Ryan has to get a parking pass for me. Otherwise, I have to park outside where it's a fucking madhouse.
Yeah.
And it's a simple system. You get a pass. You have that pass for like what, 48 hours, I think.
It's 3 days.
3
essentially.
days. Okay. And after that, the pass expires, and you have to return it.
Yep.
And yeah, every time, and whenever we haven't followed that, we've had a friend who's gotten towed because of that, and it sucked. And so we've tried
Yeah.
to be good boys and follow the system. And today, somebody had the spot we had reserved and called the tow company, and they say, "Oh, we can't tow them. Why not? Because there's not a date on the pass that you have." Well, who issued us the pass? Oh, we did. This company, the tow company, issues the passes. So you require a date on the pass, yes. And you didn't put a date on the pass, yes. So it's your fault. No, it's your fault. You didn't put a date on the pass.
Well, you need to get the management there to help you out. It's a Sunday. They're closed on Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Sucks to be you.
Yep. So, and as we were talking about, we've been told before with these exact same passes.
Yes.
Like, this system has happened before on Sundays. People have gotten towed, but for some reason this time somebody didn't want to do their job. Granted, that's like a lot of things. Everyone's going insane. I don't know if you've seen, like, there's been a couple videos now of, like, McDonald's employees at, like, 11 o'clock, and people come in and, like, hey, I want a big order? Nah. What do you mean? No. Yeah, we're not going to fill it out. Why? Because it's late. I don't want to do it. And it's just like,
I mean, I get it. You're a McDonald's employee. But,
Yeah,
dude, fuck.
but it's one of those things of like, but that's your job. Like, I get it. You probably take the late shift hoping to do the least amount of work. And unfortunately,
I could do that into these,
neat.
which is a lot faster than
Yeah, then the climb.
scaling it. So, I'm gonna
Did
do
we ever
that.
get a climb speed upgrade or?
Yes, we did,
Okay.
and it is slightly faster.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just no. But yeah, everything's going to shit. It's great.
No one cares about doing their own fucking job.
Mm-hmm.
That was stupid, man. Nap time.
Yeah. That was the ground.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I just need to remember.
Yes.
It's not that button.
No, it was jump and.
It's either. I think
think
that's
it's-
Y. So I think it's X. Yes.
There you go.
Because you're throwing your
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 thingy,
axes, which I
Yeah.
think is also X when you're.
which is the melee. Yeah.
No, Y is melee.
Okay, that's stupid then.
Yep. She didn't climb up on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever game.
Everything's coming up us today.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
great.
It's also super hot, so I'm gonna be pissy. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's good shit. Gotta love that California heat.
Yeah. Say we're actually entering a heat wave right now. We're be upwards of 100 plus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You just.
Well, clearly you don't know how since you fell last time.
But to get up here, I had to do more interesting.
Ryan, the
thing-
arrow didn't have a date on it. Top of it.
Been watching Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. Fuck you, Gideon.
Yeah, I just saw before coming over, but 7 Days to Die's update's going to be this week.
Okay.
The launch update.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, they're showing everything off of like, all the new armor sets are all like, not class based, but utility based. But a couple other nice things they showed off because they're like, oh, here's just like quality of life shit. One, all crates now are automatically have names on them. You don't. There's not the blank crate and the name crate, so you don't have to distinguish between the two. All crates could just be upgraded. You start with a wooden crate. Do you have some iron in your backpack? Upgrade. Cool. You have 2 new rows of inventory slots in that crate. Do you have forged steel? Upgrade. Another 2 rows of things, and all the items stay within the crate when you upgrade it. Just like, oh, that's fucking nice. That's gonna be good. So
yeah, it's as Palworld was a little dumb. A lot of their nice to haves. Now that I'm playing other survival crafters, I'm like, I kind of miss Palworld. Like
the quality of life.
The quality of life shit.
Yeah.
The simple quality of life shit.
Yeah, for as limited of a game loop it was. Yes, it had a nice level of polish to the crafting stuff.
Yeah, and just having the pals do a lot of your shit for you.
The tedious shit.
Yeah, like, oh, this is so much better, and that was janky, but still, it was better.
We've been playing Valheim, and we just tried to install a mod that lets us farm anything, and then it fucked up. Oops, item gathering.
Yep, that works.
Yeah.
I think this is quicker too, so it just feels bad, but.
Yeah.
No! Shit!
Ooh, Laura, you cuss. That's not. It's not fine and proper of you.
Yeah, you can kill all the Russians you want, but you watch that body mouth, young lady.
She's British. They're not allowed to cuss. It's not cuss like that. Am I
Yeah.
controlling it right now? No, just watching.
Okay.
I can't think of the actual song that I wanted to sing in. I guess talk about being in the Legion. Like, yeah, I'm a. What? I don't fucking care.
For the rights of every man.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, the Hulk Hogan theme song.
Is it really?
Yeah. I am a real.
No, not that. Not that. No.
That's what I said.
Oh. It was actually starting to break.
Are they
Nice!
composing?
Yes!
Nice.
Okay. It's the kind of jank I love. Also, my computer's been chugging from the weirdest of things. Playing Elden Ring, it just randomly will chug on, like, oh, I opened up the map and I'm moving the map so I can teleport to another area. Oh, we're gonna start. Game kind of like freezes for half a second. It's I don't know if it's the heat right now that's making it harder, or if it's just a. Oh, I have to get over. Woo!
Yeah, I know.
I thought I was supposed to go in.
Yeah, well, you watch that as we go in. Yeah, sure, I'll go behind him and stab him in the neck.
Yeah.
But no, you have to go towards Jesus.
Okay. I was holding up the entire time. But the game's got to be cinematic.
Exactly. That's something I should point out is shoot your own foot.
Glad I had this gun.
Today we're proving that we are an inclusive channel because we're doing nothing but female protagonist games that are all of the adventure puzzle variety.
You know what's amazing? I didn't even think about that. Because here's the thing, I don't fucking care.
No, I
Make
care.
it a good game.
I care enough that I can make a stupid joke about it.
Fair. That's
You see, we're
God, it's so bad. The choreographed fights are not good.
No.
It's a cutscene and they can't get around. Oh, women in
I want
games.
to see more
I
T-poses.
see you, Laura. We'll do whatever we
Shaking
can
that
to
ass.
support you.
Yes.
Oh, we'll stop firing. Sorry about that, Laura.
Take whatever help I can get.
Hit
We
reload.
initially were shooting because of the enemies, but then we saw you and thought it'd be funny.
There we go. Wait, that guy didn't die from the explosion?
No, armor. Armor means extra padding.
Oh, because I took out the... It's not gonna be great now. Okay, one shot to the foot, I guess.
He was Achilles. You shot him in the heel.
Fair. That guy had it right. How do I heal?
There you
that.
go.
I'm invincible now! Tee!
With your fucking gay
That's
silence
why-
pistol.
oh, yeah.
You could bust out the shotgun and just
No,
kill
no,
these guys
that's
out.
that's why when I got shot with a shotgun, I'm like, oh, that guy has it right.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh wait, I have invulnerability with healing, so it's funnier to do this. This game is so hard. Dude, you're standing right next. Really?
Matter. Body armor. I get to ignore shit 'cause
Oh.
body armor. It's not that I have certain parts of my body that are protected. No, he just has flat more hit points.
Laura, you have to get to cover. We're about to fire, and you're out in the open.
I can't stop now. I'm close. I have to go through.
Is this just a running section?
I guess.
Ow.
Now it's not. Now it's not a running section. Now it's a fighting section.
Oops, I stood in the fire. Oh, look! Invulnerability! Later, bitches.
Yeah.
Oh, look! Invulnerability! Later, bitches!
This game is very serious and wants you to engage in its gameplay.
Oh.
Thank you, Sophia.
Point no return.
Hell of a shot.
That's it. That was a press point.
Oh. Well. The game autosaves. This isn't, Dark Souls. Heal. Why aren't you healing? There you go. You heal so fast that it's weird that she wasn't
That
healing.
she wasn't healing at all. Yeah.
It's so dumb that this works.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sophia. Hell of a shot.
Oh, I can't because...
There are enemies nearby. Still just gonna keep going back.
No. It's rifle time. 'Cause I'm ho- Heal there.
Well, at least, yeah, they actually do have a punishment for just running through.
Is she though? Try the needle.
What? Still like one dude in the far. Yeah. I think he's right.
That was stupid.
Yep.
What do you think of our game? Oh, you don't want to know.
It really does feel like it's gone on way too long. Even though it hasn't.
I mean, point of no return, so we're there.
No, I know. But even then, just a while ago, I was like, is it still going? And that was only like...
I thought that was the halfway point when you were saying that too. I'm like, no, these games last. Oh, we finally have to take down the helicopter, which is the same exact thing that you do in the first game.
Yay.
Constantine. Not gonna damage him that way.
I have explosive arrows, though.
Be able to
Yeah,
hit
but
him.
they're tiny explosives.
We'll keep trying. We're reloading the trebuchet.
Yeah, it's gonna be like...
Hold on, let the trebuchet do the work.
We'll never be able to hit him.
So you have to, like,
Wait.
tether him.
I have
Yeah.
an idea. If I shoot the fireball when it's near the chopper, the blast might hit it.
I hope you're right. Give us the signal.
That means
We'll be ready.
handgun time.
Now, Sophia!
You heard her. On.
Got you, you son of a bitch.
Boss fight!
Oh, now it's time for little dudes.
Now, I want her dead.
Are you? Yeah, I healed myself, it doesn't matter. Okay, get fuck off with your... It's like, wasn't letting me pass by it. Oh, they're fighting each other.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Gotcha. Action finisher, skill point, healing. Probably shouldn't have run and done that, so I'd...
Right, because you went through so much healing.
Yeah.
Laura, he's headed back your way.
Okay. Ready the radio. Do it.
I'm not done yet.
Have to
Again.
reset the counterweight. We'll be ready soon. We're ready when you are, Laura. You heard her. Launch.
What? They didn't even fucking aim at it then.
No, not really.
Give us time, Laura. We're reloading.
Stupid.
We're ready to fire.
Yeah. Yeah, why not just let us tether the fucking helicopter?
I did.
That at least is like something we've done.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you tethered objects before. Let's now put it to the test.
We have to reset
Whoa,
the
that
counterweight.
was a
We'll be
little bit
ready
of a jinx.
soon.
Also, apparently these don't help that much.
No. I think you're just, supposed to stay on the move.
We're ready to fire. Fire! Here it comes.
Got you, you son of a bitch.
If there's
like
anyone
them
left
being
alive
safe.
down there, I want Croc dead. That's your last order.
No. I thought
They don't like Betty Croft.
they were just goofing around before. I think they're serious. Oh, no!
We're trying to get rid of this son of a bitch.
You've got to get out of
No, we're in this fight to the end.
there. Thank you, Sophia.
Body armor's stupid in this game.
Yeah.
I'm under
It didn't kill him. It's okay, I have full health now.
Yeah, it's give us. It's
The
trying.
combat's just bad.
Yeah. It's trying so hard to be like big and epic like God of War, but just without the gameplay that would make it good.
It's Senua's Sacrifice. It's all good. It's
But bad.
but bad, yeah.
Yeah.
We have this narrative
Kind
that
of
we want to
is.
tell, and like we want strong, powerful woman, but fuck if I know how to do
I
that.
mean, that was actually, since he reviewed Senua's Sacrifice, Yahtzee did a follow-up video talking about the female protagonist in games, and brought up this game as well as Senua's Sacrifice, and to do it just like, why is it that all these games that tout like we have a strong female lead, they beat the shit out of the woman, and then
Because that's how they're strong. It's like, no, that means they're incompetent. Don't you
Well,
understand that?
no, it's he's asking. He's like, I get that, you know, yes, it's, but like, what's the reason for it? You know, we watch them get their ass kicked in cinematics and stuff like that, but then you play and you just kick ass like you normally would in any other game.
Yep.
But that's just that's purely a female protagonist thing. Male protagonists usually completely don't get their ass beat non-stop. It's usually, you know, oh, if something poses a threat, but then we're able to take it down. Where female protagonists always have to get their ass beat before they
Supposed to
overcome.
be doing something here?
Calling in, or you're just waiting for it. There you
Okay.
go. Ready. And he was asking, like,
Yeah, I
yeah.
got a little distracted.
He was arguing, like, what's the, like, trying to figure out, like, what's the real purpose of it? It's like, because he identified the real purpose, but had to assume there was more to it, which the real purpose is humanity's innate desire to protect women is the reason why they do that. We all feel bad when we see a woman get the shit kicked out of her.
Yes. It's
Like
it's biology.
It's biology, yeah. It's men and women. It's the same reason why everyone's Cortana or whatever, like, the default is a woman voice, and overwhelmingly everyone keeps it a woman voice, men and women. Because people just prefer the sound.
How are they firing from different sides?
Because shut up.
It should always come from the same area.
We're ready to fire.
Are you dropping randos on you?
I have to have people that I can kill so I can.
Oh, get resources.
Yeah. I'm trying to pick up the stuff. Thank you. Oh, they slowed it down for me, so it actually fucked me up.
It slowed it down a couple times.
I know. What did? Right when I. I did it. I have one healing. It's almost like I'm playing like a jackass.
Because the game lets you play like a jackass.
True. Is this supposed to be a stealth section?
Yes, until it's not.
They want me to use that to like.
Well, yeah, but if you can stealth people. So now we're reversing the under the ice, where we just come from the top, stab, climb back up. Again, the game lets you play like a jackass because it has to be exceptionally forgiving because there's a lot of people who suck at games out there.
Speaking of sucking at games,
Yes.
Elden Ring's easy.
Yes.
I'm
By comparison of other Souls games.
other Souls games. Yes.
Yes.
So yeah, looking up at what level I'm supposed to be at when I'm killing like half the bosses I'm killing, and also I'm not, as I always am, not putting a lot of points into health.
Yes.
Despite the fact that everyone I've talked to, like, oh yeah, so you just put like 40 points into vigor, and then that's the healthy number, and then you go from there. I'm like, I have 20. And they're just, what? I'm like, yeah. Where are you at? Oh, the capital? I'm like, mostly through the game. I'm like, yeah, I get 1 to 2 shot by everything.
Yes. But that's
But
if
you
they hit me.
But that's if they hit me.
yeah.
Oh, what kind of build are you doing? I don't know. I fucking have a lot of faith, intelligence. It's just it's a bad build.
Yeah.
But it's funny. And then my friend's like, oh, there's a really good weapon that you would like. I'm like, oh, I can't believe I missed that weapon. Cause I still
Yep. He watched you climb up. I don't know if you can kill him. He's a big boy. Oh, yes you can.
I saw it. I'm gonna do it. No, get up there. Come on, girl. You got this. Fuck you, game. You gave me the prompt and then didn't let me do it?
Mm-hmm.
Look, prompt. Thank you. I did it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm kind of moving on, pretty far in that game, and I'm doing end game stuff, and I'm just kind of amazed that.
No, not the bow.
Oh, I thought that was just if it came over. Did you take all
Oh,
my
and he
weapons?
destroyed the pillar. You can't climb on top of it and still kill him.
This place will become your tomb. I told you. There's no point in hiding. Just give in to God's will. Come fight me. Don't hide in the shadows. You're made of stronger stuff, my friend.
Just gotta do that a few times.
Did you take your bow back?
No, it's the stealth fighter section.
I know, but it looked like she ripped the bow off his back.
Okay, don't fuck your button prompts, game. I've tried.
Hey, hold heal. Why didn't you do that, Ryan?
I know I'm dicking around a lot, but
Yeah.
it's just some of this is just stupid.
Just
Um,
you and I now.
A lot of
A lot
this
of
is
it's
just stupid.
You have no weapons, no allies, no hope.
Oh, and now she doesn't want to hide. But you just gotta run, find a can, make the can into smoke.
Fight me. Don't hide
Or
in
an
the shadows.
explosive.
You're made of stronger
No,
stuff.
that was.
There's no smoke there.
You can't hide.
Okay. I fall to one knee because I was stabbed in the. Just don't question it.
Just let it go.
He never would have made it.
Now let me auto heal. Thank you for the prompt. Stab through the heart, and there's a can. I'ma turn it into a grenade. But yeah, Elden Ring is.
It's just too easy.
It's not that it's for a lot of the game. I'm like, this can't be this easy.
This was
It's
never your destiny.
when you're in a boss arena,
Your sister let
you can
believe
dodge
it.
everything and it's fine, and that's good because that's how Souls games should be played.
Right.
I did it all.
Not all shields have parry, which weirded me out. And
Heavy shields usually didn't parry.
they just have no skill. No, I'm talking about like smaller shields that I thought would be the like finesse, the better parries, like the buckler in Dark Souls.
You're wrong.
Yeah.
Shut up. Just shut up.
You can choose to kill him or walk away.
I wonder what I'm gonna do.
Pathetic.
Burn it out.
Health.
He didn't see it coming. He thought I was gonna walk away. But the game has a lot of fucking jank that pisses me off. To where it's like, oh, we're gonna reuse that same boss that has a boss arena in an area with a bunch of rocks, so you're just gonna get caught on it constantly. It's like, no. No.
There was a chug.
Your men are defeated. Your brother is dead. No! That's what Trinity has wrought. Death.
That's what you did.
Yeah, you kind of did that, Laura.
Give this up.
I gave up everything for this. I have no intention of giving it to Trinity.
What about your father? You're dooming him to be mocked by history. How can you let this go? When you're so close?
The first game was better.
I'm willing to make that sacrifice.
Because this is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Think of the millions suffering and dying. We can save them. We can change the world.
I know we haven't paid that much attention. What the fuck is the artifact
I
supposed to be?
don't know. I have not.
To live forever.
They made a big
Oh,
map.
was it immortality to get
That's easy for
thing?
you to
Because
say.
that's how all the
You're not
deathless
the
guys
one
do
who's
that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and then
This isn't about you.
what's his name? Not Jonah, but
This is about
the
humanity, about
the guy's
protecting what
Jesus.
we
We were
Yeah.
making that joke.
Yeah, yeah.
They're coming. We're surrounded.
Hey, condom head.
Jacob, look out!
Jacob. There's Jesus.
Yeah.
The sword is not meant for the world.
This is your chance, Lara. Everything I've done, everything you've
I
done.
kind of wish I had the revolver
Another
at this
Croft
point.
doesn't have to die for
Just a
this.
big old revolver with the silencer.
With the silencer, yeah.
Do you feel lucky?
Well, I'm not.
You missed.
Also, remember the whole immortal thing?
I'm dying. This is my only hope.
And no!
Eat it.
Yeah.
Did we ever talk about that there is going to be an Indiana Jones game coming soon?
Yeah, I saw a little bit of it.
The sheer fact that it exists, some kind of yay? Because that's the only way to make Indiana Jones at this point, because
Yeah.
Harrison Ford is decrepit.
I'm sorry.
Holy hand grenade of Lucia.
Jacob, hold on.
But yeah, so looking at percentages of like achievos for Elden Ring, I'm like, wait, no, only 40% of people have
You
done
know
this.
Destroy it.
Yeah.
I'm 5 hours into the game.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not that far.
I get- It it went past the Souls audience. It's now a normie property. Which means everybody bought it, and then they didn't actually play the game.
My ending.
I'm sorry. All I wanted was to make a difference.
Already have.
And we just, like I said, we just have to hope
You already have.
They don't.
they don't keep doing this
Yeah.
as the format.
What I hope happens is they actually.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Starr.
Nice. Good time.
My dearest Lara.
I hope that they do a Bloodborne too.
Yeah. But that's the thing. I know recently it wasn't Miyazaki, but it was one of the head dudes at FromSoft basically said, like, okay, I know you guys keep asking this.
Grab some water.
We're not the ones stopping Bloodborne from coming to PC. We're making that very clear. If we had the option to put Bloodborne on PC, we'd do it.
Destroying the source was a
So
lie.
please stop coming to us and saying like, when can Bloodborne come on PC? Like,
The same
Are
choice.
you saying that Sony's a bad
yeah, I think Sony's roadblocking them.
I mean, it's Sony.
Yeah.
Helldivers is what they...
Yep.
I listened to his last tape 1,000 times.
So it's just, yeah, it's one of those things of like, yeah. So soon as Sony gives them the okay, Bloodborne comes to PC, which would be great.
I have to make my own. The myth of Katesh was real.
But yeah,
There are
hopefully,
secrets out there that can change the world.
as far, especially
I
after
need to find
doing
them. Not for my father, not for anyone
the
else.
DLC for
Trinity
Elden
is
Ring,
still
they like kind of like
and
got
they
it out of their
have
system.
the
Like,
right
okay,
path.
maybe do
I
something
can
else
stop
because
them.
we don't want to keep
can
doing
make a
open world because it's so
I
Taxing.
much. Yeah, it's taxing. It's so much effort on us.
And also, it really makes for a worse game.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
yeah, yes. As far as our opinion goes, the
Did-
general public, it's what makes a good game.
Popularity does not distinguish for something actually being good.
But then, what can you objectively say that it's good? Because that now we're going into opinion, and that's where it's.
That's what good is.
I-
Good is
I know,
generally
but the-
opinion.
So then, if they can't metric off of opinion, they have to metric by an actual standard, which is sales numbers.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, yeah, hopefully they don't. Because yeah, that's I was using what.
Go ahead.
I was using an example of Nintendo with Zelda, of like they did Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and as soon as they, after those games, which were like the biggest selling Zelda games in the series, like, okay, we're not gonna do open world again. Or at least we're stepping away
Yeah.
from this, format necessarily. And just because that's what they always do. They're like, okay, we have our established, game. Let's think of a concept and then introduce it, and then we move to the next concept. We constantly cycle something new in, and hopefully FromSoft does that. I'm hoping that's what they're,
I hope so as well.
because so far we have a better history of that with going from Souls to Blood to Sekiro. Like, same concept,
Yeah.
but like Bloodborne is focused far more on offense. Sekiro's all about breaking stance versus just wailing on them.
Yeah.
Like,
And also learning all of their moves to get very precise
Yeah.
dodges.
yes, and so hopefully the Elden Ring and Erd Tree is just like, okay, what if we did an open world with our gameplay style? Okay, let's move on to something
Yeah.
else. Hopefully.
Yeah, there's so much stuff that like, oh, I found this thing because I went back to the beginning area and I'm now exploring it a little bit. I'm like, oh, there's so many like little quest lines. If this was kind of a little bit more, not necessarily linear,
But just
but just
yeah,
bring it in.
yeah,
It would be so much better. And also, I've fought the same boss
Yeah.
like 7 times now, and I'm like, this isn't like the Dark Knights, the Knights of Lothar?
yeah,
The Dark Knights of Lothar. But it wasn't them.
yeah.
Like they were like, okay, these are like sub bosses that you can just completely ignore, sure, and they all have a chance of dropping a really good weapon.
Right.
These are just like,
Yeah.
oh, there's the Crucible Knights. Oh, there's the Tree Servants or Tree Sentinels. The 3 different types of those. Oh, the first boss I fought 3 times.
Yeah.
Because there's his spirit form, and okay, that makes sense because like the spirit is the remembrance of that. Like,
Yeah.
okay, that's okay. There's the time where I fought him and he's talking to me. Then there's another time where he just possesses a body and fights me on the roadside. Like, the only one you have to do is the very first one. I'm like, okay, but...
Yeah.
Oh, this really neat side boss. Oh, you fight him like twice.
Yep.
But why? Oh, you have to do the same, solve the same puzzle twice.
I can't
But
believe
why?
how many times I fought the fucking cat statue boss. The cat statue that floats above you and slams down. It like has janky movement, like it's almost like a robot, but it's like a statue of a cat. Looking. You've never,
I've never
fought that?
it.
Wow.
Not at all.
I fought that thing like 4 to 5 times. Like I just somehow kept stumbling into the little side dungeon that always had that as the boss.
I've done like maybe 4
Oh, okay.
or 5 of those side dungeons, and there's the Bloodhound Hunters, which bosses a few times, as well as just side content, or just in your way to actually progress regular content. Because, let's just repeat stuff. And it's not... Okay. The craftsmanship of Dark Souls 1. Here's a boss in the beginning of the game. Its stats are unchanged from the generic character it is later on in the game.
Yes.
And that was beautiful, because it just shows your progression.
That's how far you've come.
And also just shows you that they didn't fucking matter. They're nothing. And like, yeah, when you fight like 5 Minotaurs and 5 Capra demons, and you're like, well, fuck yeah, I'm a badass.
Yeah.
When you fight the like oozing demons, or the fat guy that explodes in the fire area.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
It's the Asylum demon to start, but I can't remember what their generic ones were, because you fight a few of those.
Yeah.
And like, that's fine. There's, 4 or 5, and then enemies that repeat are like soldiers, but like different skins, and like, that's fine. Because I haven't mentioned that the gargoyles are the same as the fucking assassins later on in the game. They're the same exact move type, and they both like hunch over and walk like that.
Yeah.
But for some reason, the assassins can float in air for a second, despite the fact that the gargoyles actually have wings, so that makes a little bit more sense. But that's fine. That's a reskin. These aren't fucking reskins everywhere.
No.
They're the same goddamn character.
It's the same.
Just
the
because it's open
arena
world.
usually changes. Is the only thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what about this game?
Oh, I'd rather talk about more Elden Ring.
know.
That's what I feel about this game.
No, honestly, everything we were complaining about with Elden Ring, I think, is this game's problem. It's too big. If this was condensed down to where we just did the high points.
The fight at the end was dumb.
Yep.
Do not do a timed shooting of something when you are going to get shot and obfuscate the screen, because I fucking hate that mechanic as hell. And then also, it's a controller shooter. It's a third-person shooter. You don't get precision with third-person shooters.
I'm more annoyed that our final boss fight was a fucking helicopter.
Oh, that's worse, because that's one of the final boss fights in the first game.
Like, but we have a crystal that grants immortality. Why is the person we're fighting not someone wielding the crystal of immortality that we then have to shoot the crystal out of their hands? And we have a supernatural boss fight as the final fight, not a fucking Apache.
I think in the first one you fight essentially some like undead goddess, and you like blow up her temple or something, and you have to run out of the temple. Yeah, the first one's just better. It also felt like it led into every place better. Like, this was little hubs of open world. That had little hubs of open world that were for like, oh, hunt stuff so you can like upgrade your shit.
Right.
And then it just moves on directly to the next area. Not this.
Yeah.
I guess this did it too. It's just, yeah. It's in the end too much. Too long. Trim the fat. And there's DLC.
I liked all the little dungeons in this.
I
all
like
the tomb puzzles.
It's what they do well.
Yeah. Get rid of all the busybody shit.
Anna, you said another Croft doesn't have to die for this. What did you mean by that?
Also, you guys just been walking for 2 weeks?
This is 2 weeks earlier.
Oh, 2 weeks.
Wait.
Because she's already dead.
Yeah.
I said 2 weeks earlier.
Execution. I couldn't do it. You're lying. I loved it.
No, I guess that this... It said earlier, though.
I saw
What
way
about-
Did you see...
later.
Oh, okay. I see.
No. Not yet.
Okay, so she was... We've just been walking in the snow for 2 weeks.
Yeah. I don't know why this had to even have a date. Why couldn't it have just them walking out of the mountain temple?
Just, have a little bit of the fire burning in the background or something.
What a stupid, pointless end.
Oh, shit!
Oh, we gotta open some cards.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah. Again, this game is so great with all of its extra tumors attached to it. What I totally wouldn't want a nice linear narrative experience where I solve tomb puzzles, you know, while I'm raiding said tombs in a Tomb Raider game. I would never want that.
Thinking back to the, like, some of the first ones, most bosses are kind of optional.
Yeah.
Except for
combat was never
you did have, like, final bosses that were, like, you have to be good at the backwards jump, the sideways jump.
Yeah, the game was more about navigation and puzzle solving than combat.
And then fighting wolves that kicked your ass. Because in all games, fuck dogs. We'll be right back.
Yeah, take a quick break, be back with Metroid.
I need to go kick a puppy.